All right, man, we are back at it, man. Another edition of the Green Room Sessions for the Pre-Roll ATX. We're at the Flamingo Cantina, downtown Austin, Texas, man. We are also celebrating the 1-year anniversary of the Pre-Roll ATX, man. Austin's premier open mic and networking showcase. Shout out Jay Soldier. Shout out DJ Napalm. Shout out the rest of For Life Forever Entertainment, man. Shout out Kaphet Yotto behind the boards on production. This is a J-Hope show and a 2-hour lunch break collaboration. I'm Try with Zeus, one half of the 2-hour lunch break. Got my co-host.
Hey, everybody. It's your girl, J-Hope, from the J-Hope Show.
And we got a special guest in the building, man. Introduce yourself for the people.
Man, first and foremost, salute to y'all. I love what y'all are doing. Been watching y'all for a little while, man. I'm new to Austin. My name is BRENNON Cole. Born and raised in Lubbock, Texas. Just got out to Austin probably
West Texas.
West Texas, yes, sir. Yeah, probably got out here about 2.5 months ago, man. So I'm just really trying to tap in with the culture here. And y'all are really setting the culture and, setting the influence to the utmost, man. So, I'm just happy to be here, you know. So,
for sure.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. So have you performed already?
I haven't performed yet. No, I go on at 11:20, so I should be going on pretty soon, man.
Gotcha.
So it's just ready to hit the stage, man.
What songs we getting tonight? We gonna go harder? What's happening?
Man.
Or slow down? What's happening? Which one of those we getting? Which one of those are we getting?
She done her studies. She done her studies. Yeah. Man, we probably gonna go harder. We gonna get hustle. Man, I'm probably gonna do some unreleased tracks as well. Some of the newer stuff. We haven't released a track in it's been about 3 years now. It's been a little while. Yeah, I've been getting closer to the man above these past couple of months, years, in a sense, man. And this new project that I'm gonna be releasing is gonna be fire.
Let's go.
Real hip hop.
See how you set that expectation, piquing interest.
Yeah, real hip hop. I'm telling y'all, I would love to set up a little listening session before the actual release, because I want some hip hop listeners to really tap into this, man, because I think it's gonna be a genuine project.
Right.
But yeah.
Okay, so man, let's kind of dig into your background, man. Okay. So I know you said you were from Lubbock, Texas, man.
Yes, sir.
Tell us a little bit about that experience and how the Austin music scene has been treating you since you got here too.
Oh man, okay, that's a beautiful question. Lubbock is different, it's not. I know. Yeah. Okay, have you been out there before?
I went to school at Angelo State.
Okay, so
I've been through Lubbock a few times.
Okay, so you understand the culture. It's a little different, man. It's country. It's country out there. It's Western country. It's like the more two-stepping. You know what I mean? It's got kind of. It's a little different. Not as welcoming, and I guess I would say not as open-minded to hip hop as it is out here. I would say it's harder because there isn't a lot of avenues in media that are trying to really push forward the culture. So it's like you have to branch out, and I tell all my people from the hub city, that's what they call Lubbock. I tell all my people from the hub, man, try to go as far as you can. Always come back and always show love, but you really have to get at least 300 some miles, 5 hours out of that loop, because it's
somebody tapped in for real. You hear me talking?
You know what I'm saying? You got it's a numbers. It's numbers. At the end of the day, you got about 700 to 800,000 people in a 5-hour radius of Lubbock. You got out here a 5-hour radius. You got about 18 million some people. So it's like you really know how if you could talk to people and really win people over. It's a numbers game. How I look at it. So always show love to where you come from, but at the same time, it's like go where the people are at and go where you're appreciated. You know what I'm saying? More than tolerated. So I feel like I'm appreciated out here a little bit more.
Gotcha. Okay, man. So tell us a little bit about how long have you been doing music?
Man, 2018. So I was in radio for about 3.5 years beforehand, while I was at Texas Tech. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Okay.
Man. So I'm in enemy territory right now. I feel a little weird. But so love to UT, I guess. But I'll say it started in radio, and I kind of just saw how interviewing certain people and certain people's mindsets at a local level I didn't really necessarily agree with, and didn't really want to entertain. I say that as a radio host, and a radio personality, and I knew I could really make a message I could make a better message through music than I could through radio. and that's what got me like out of radio and into the microphone.
Radio.
Yeah, and on the radio. You know what I mean? And then like managing certain artists and being a hype man, and kind of just being being a videographer as well. Just kind of learning the scene before I hopped into it, and that's kind of what got me here to today. It's the Flamingo Cantina.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, yeah.
So a lot of your, I guess, production come from you directly then. Because
Yes,
I saw
ma'am.
some of the videos, and a lot of the visuals are pretty intense. They tell a story.
Okay.
So I'm like, I see the
Thank
thought.
you.
And then hearing you speak on coming from radio, doing production, managing people. Sound like you've been practicing. So where you headed at after the pre-roll? What's
Man,
next?
so after the pre-roll, man, as far as tonight or as far as just
Like
cause,
what?
cause man, it's not a late show, but we still got work in the AM. We're not 100% full time with the music. I'm gonna be honest with you, especially with the rent out here, it's different.
Man.
Austin's way different.
It's different. It's different, So, but no, I say as far as with the music going and just like where I'm trying to go with it, I would say I see myself really doing a lot on I-35. Like it's different. Like we was talking about earlier, hitting I-30, you can do a lot.
Yeah.
You can go to San Antonio right up the street.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You go to DFW right up the street, Houston right up the street. You know what I mean? So I see myself being able to really tap in with the shakers and the movers and the people that are really putting the media out. Such as yourselves. You know what I mean? So just really learning my environment. I'm a small fish in a big pond now. You know what I mean? So just trying to
dropping all these philosophies.
Right. Yeah.
He's like, listen,
Right.
I connected. I know
trying.
where I'm going. And I'm doing this.
Yeah, I'm trying one day at a time. You know what I mean? One day at a time.
Totally feel that.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the pre-roll a little bit.
Okay.
So how did you get connected to J Soulja and the pre-roll?
Oh man, so I saw. By the way, she does amazing videos. This woman right here, yo. Like shout out to her. But I saw Wax, Uncle Wax.
Okay.
I know Uncle Wax. He did a pre-roll show. Yeah,
Right,
out of Killeen.
right.
Yeah, I saw Wax, and he invited me out, and I saw his performance, but he killed it. He said it was like his third or fourth time performing, something like that. One of the dopest artists that I've seen perform in Austin to this day. But yeah, through Wax and seeing that, and then just tapping in. One of my homegirls, Gigi, she put me on as well. She was like, "Hey, this pre-roll is, y'all need to tap in with these guys. They're the ones that are doing some stuff out here, So decided to make that happen. And I saw the post like the day that he announced that it was gonna go on the 1 year anniversary. And I hit him up. I was like, "What's up? Can I attend?" And,
Check you out now.
And now I'm here. You know what I mean?
Get ready to perform.
I love the setup, yo. Like this is dope. This is very. I'm telling you, it's the pre-roll, yo. How long have y'all been rocking with the pre-roll?
Since the 1 year since from the jump.
Yeah,
From the
jump,
beginning.
basically. You know
So
what I mean?
how many interviews have y'all gotten?
Man.
I done lost count, fam. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
So
Like
many
that.
people.
Ever. How many interviews have we done, bro? Got like 50, 60? Yeah. We up there.
Dang.
Yeah,
And
that
y'all
happens
done
a lot.
it's every month, right?
Yeah.
It's every month.
Every
We
month.
up there.
So bad.
Make you think for a minute.
It's
like,
100.
Right,
You know what I mean? It's
right.
100, man. Yeah.
So quick question for you.
Okay.
So what do you think a platform like the pre-roll can do for upcoming artists in the Austin area?
Man, I feel like it can definitely put you in the realm of competition. You know what I mean? Who is competition around me can also put you in practice, getting your 10,000 hours in. I feel like is it's something that open mics are that time to understand, how can I grab the crowd's attention? You know what I mean? How can I, conversate with the crowd? How can I try different things and articulate different words and different ways of performing as a performer?
Right.
And especially it being hosted every month, it's like something that you can mark on your calendar. All right, out of these 30 days, I know I got a show on this date. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's an amazing tool to be able to use in Austin. I'm rocking with
This
it.
man said he got a plan.
Right, for sure.
Hey, I'm
For
trying.
sure.
I'm trying. One day.
Okay.
You're doing
One
it,
day.
man.
Yeah, I
Mindset
appreciate you.
matters.
I appreciate
Get in
you.
here.
I see we getting the signal from production, man. Let's plug your social media handles, man. Where can people find you?
Man, Brennon.
Let's look at the
It's gonna be-
camera.
Oh yeah, right
Where
here.
can they find you at?
Okay. It's gonna be Brennon 2 Cole BRENNON, and I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all some cards as well.
Yeah, for sure.
There you go, right there.
For sure. Let's
There you
go.
right there. You know, I know you already tapped in with me, but I'm gonna go ahead and,
the signature.
yeah.
Check them out.
Yes, ma'am. So yeah, Brennon 2 Cole on all platforms. BRENNON, the number 2, cause God first, and COLE, Brennon 2 Cole. Yo. So
let's go.
I appreciate y'all, man.
All right, man. So that wraps up another edition of the Green Room Sessions, man. Yeah. Once again, shout out J Soldier, DJ Napalm, the rest of For Life Forever ENT. All previous interviews can be found at KaphetYotto.com. The 2 Hour Lunch Break podcast can be found on all streaming platforms. J-Hope, where can we find the J-Hope Show?
Y'all can tap in with us on IGTV, YouTube, and absolutely Google us. That's THEJAYHOPESHOW.
Okay, I'm Charles Zeus. Got my co-host.
Oh, yeah.
J-Hope.
And we got our special guest.
Brennon Cole.
And we out. Let's go.